you wake up sleep deprived, and you procrastinate getting out of bed because you know you're either gonna go to work, to college, to school, and when you come back from that, you're going to have to outreach for the next hours, for the remaining hours of your day. And so you're gonna outreach for the entire day or night, afternoon, whatever, and you know you're not gonna get any replies, you're not gonna get any booked calls because you don't know what you're doing. And of course you're not gonna land any clients. And that's what the average day of the beginner/intermediate copywriter looks like. Okay, but my day looks completely different at this point. Completely different. For example, I woke up today. I went to training instantly. I trained for a few hours. I got back. I had breakfast. Some eggs, some fruit, and I started working immediately. But I wasn't able to do all of this a few months ago. I was just outreaching. I had quit all of my hobbies, and I couldn't even have a conversation with friends. I was this busy. Okay, I was this busy. I was working for 12 hours a day, doing crap that I wasn't really productive, and that's why I was working 14 hours a day without getting any results, without landing any clients. Whereas now, I work 1 to 4 hours a day, and I make at least 10K a month every single month. And my life has completely changed, man. My life has completely changed. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, and yeah, with whomever I want. And nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. For example, right now, I focus a lot of my time of the day into purpose-driven stuff. So I don't just work, I don't just do copy, I do a lot of mission stuff. For me, that's fighting right now. I like to fight, I like to compete, I like to become really good. I like having the identity of the athlete, if you know what I mean. So that's why I'm competing, and yeah, I love this. I love this, man. I love this. That's why I'm training for 4 hours a day. Not many people can do this. And I don't start working until 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Whereas people will tell you, oh, you need to wake up at 2 a.m. and start working 8 hours and all this crap. What the fuck? You don't have to do this. If you know what to focus on, you can just work 4 hours a day. And the best part about it is that when you're focusing on the needle moving activities, you don't do stuff that you don't like. That's what I feel like. That's what's happening to me. So I've found that all the needle moving activities for my business that will get my business to 20K, 30K, 50K a month are all activities that I love doing. That's what I found. I found that when I didn't like the work, when I despised the work it was because I wasn't even focusing on the right things. And I think that's why I remained stuck with no clients for so long. I think that's why. And I know this because I've also helped a lot of people reach 2 to 5K a month. Okay? And the reason why I can do so much stuff, I can only work 4 hours a day, maximum. That's the maximum. For example, yesterday I probably worked less. And it's because, like I said earlier, I only focus on the needle moving activities. So you need to identify this. What are the biggest things in your day that you're doing or you're not doing that you could be doing that would move the needle forward, that would get you closer to those premium clients? What are those activities? Find them out and keep doing them. Just them. That's my mindset. Keep doing more of what works and do less of what doesn't work. Maybe you can even remove this. Maybe you can remove completely what doesn't work. Actually, completely remove it. If it doesn't work, why keep doing it? So I want you to do more of what works, less of what doesn't. Okay? That's what I do. And bro, I swear to God, if I hear another guru say you need to work 80 to 100 hours a week, and if you don't do that, you're lazy. Come on, man. The reason they're saying this is because their programs and stuff don't even work. So you need to put in 100 hours a week just to get some type of result. Whereas with my students, we only work 1 to 4 hours a day. My students, for example, Jake, he was working. No, he wasn't working. He was having some exams, and he still got a client and upsold him on more money. I think he tripled his money. I don't even know. So yeah, That's pretty good, if you ask me. That's pretty good. So you can even become a copywriter, a full-time copywriter, making 2 to 5K a month, even if you have a full-time job or go to college, if you know what to focus on. Okay? So please, bro, don't be like those people who are like, oh, I need to work 80 to 100 weeks, or don't just do stuff just so you feel productive. You don't need to do any of this. You just need to do more of what works, less of what doesn't. It's pretty simple. I know it sounds pretty simple, but this is actually how simple it is. You don't need to do anything crazy. You just need to keep doing more of what works, less of what doesn't, and focusing on the right things. That's it. That's it. And if you found this valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.